Hey guys, it's Wheeling the Tomboy Gamer here, and I just really wanted to discuss the story on Nahel and the Magic Book. Or in Spanish, you can say Nahel y Elio Libro Magico. So today I'll be doing a summary and discussion and talking about the main characters and the cast. Even though that movie hasn't been released in my country or even the Philippines, or somewhere like around Southeast Asia where you're from. It actually depends. But for me, because I'm from Malaysia and I was born in Malaysia, I might know a little bit of Spanish. And apparently, I haven't watched that movie in a while. So today, I will be doing a summary and discussion about Nahel and the Magic Book. Because of this movie hasn't been released, and unfortunately, it's currently unknown when it will be released in my country or even the Philippines. So eventually, guys, it's currently unknown, so we have to like wait first. But anyways, let's start. So Nahel and the Magic Book, or Nahel Libro, is actually a 2020 Chilean-Brazilian animated fantasy or coming-of-age film. Was produced by Caburas, and it was co-produced by the Chilean Huncobot Studios and Brazilian Levity Films. It's directed by German Acuna Delgado. So actually, German Acuna Delgado is apparently the director. I think he's the creator, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can really help me out because I don't know who he is. Apparently, I know he's actually like from Chilean or Brazil, but I'm not really that sure. So apparently I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And it's actually a 2D animated film, which is entered in the agency International Animation Film. And this one actually appeared last year on June 15th, 2020. Fun fact, my dad actually turned 58 on that day last year. So this movie was from last year, and apparently I just really wanted to say this. This movie actually was released when the pandemic started it, so apparently there was not much I can really say about this. So yeah. So moving on right here, I'll just tell you the premise. A 12-year-old boy who was named Nahel was with his father in a fishing town. There was a deep sea in this. He has a deep fear of the sea. So for this one, I'll just say this. So Nahel actually has a phobia of the sea or even the water, which I would just say it's called aquaphobia. Even though I'm not scared of the water and I'm not really that scared of like the dark, you just even have to do something like that. So one day he actually finds a magical book, the solution to find his fears, be the problem, but it actually just means that the dark wizard actually captured Nahel's father. And this is where it all begins. Nahel had to rescue his father while overcoming his deep fears. And unfortunately, guys, we don't know the ending because it's like the shortest line I can really read. So apparently, I'm just gonna skip that for now. So I'm just gonna go through the cast really quick because this Bandicam can only record up to 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna do it like, really fast. So actually, Colesto Peziro voices Nahel. He's actually 12 years old, which I was right, and he was the protagonist of the story. He was bullied by Cafano and Rufeo. He was very scared of the sea, and he's the one that stole the book to overcome his fears, but was kidnapped by Kaku. He begins his mission to rescue his father and to overcome his fears. And then we got Muriel Benzia as Frisha, a young Mississippian Machini. So, as you may know, a Mississippian Machini is, is a healer. It is actually a Chilean healer who, who does medicine or combine things. I really don't know. And she actually helps the hen to find his father. And I think it's probably like his love interest or a friend, I'll just say. And then we got Marcelio Yepes as Kalku. She, the main antagonist, and controls all crows and kidnapped Nahel's father. And then we got George Altio is Antonio, which is Nahel's dad. So as you may know, Nahel's father is a single father because his wife died at the beginning of the film after she gave birth to him. But he got kidnapped by Kako and destroyed the ship. And Kyon Goblin is a goblin. It's like a tavern, which is solving the hell on the rhythm. And apparently, I'm not really going to go through like all of them because it just takes up like lots and lots of time. So apparently, I'm just gonna really like say this. So the movie is in Spanish. Because of this, they actually do not have like English subtitles, and the countries that premiered are Chile and Brazil. So the production actually started in 2015 with the help of the Brazilian studio Levante Films and the Chilean studios later, which they helped the film The Bear Story, which is a Chilean animation short. So on the release like that, it actually was in the Agency Film Festival in France, and then there was the Shingno Festival in Germany in October, and then in Santiago, Chile, which was last year, and I know the movie is from here. It actually just filmed here. So apparently, it's unknown in Southeast Asia. Like I said before, if you're from the Philippines or Malaysia, you might not know when it's like the premiere of Nahuel and the Magic Book, because it only shows in certain countries. But I don't really know if the Southeast Asia it releases, because I'm not really that sure. I know I saw the trailer for Nahuel and the Magic Book. It was really interesting, but I haven't like watched the movie yet, and I haven't got a chance to search up the internet to find a full movie so I can watch it and know the ending. So, anyways, I would just say the film will release in late 2020 because of this. It will release in the South America countries and the US and worldwide, but it is totally unknown when it will be released. Because I know from my perseverance that, you know, it's actually shown in like Europe, uh, Japan, South America, and America only, not in like Southeast Asia, right here where I'm staying. So apparently, I'm just going to go through this one really, really quick. So we got Nahel. He's actually the main protagonist right here. Navel is an introverted child. Because I know he's actually the only child, he spends his days helping his father, Antonio, who is a fisherman. And apparently, Frisha is his friend. So apparently, both of them have a fear of things. Nahel has the fear of the sea, and Frisha is scared of the dark. So apparently, I will just have to say this. So Ashley Costello was actually Nahel's mom, who died while giving birth at the beginning of the film. When Nahel was having a nightmare, he got confronted by his late mom in the boat. It's similar to Steven Universe, his mom. So both of them died during their sons were born. So apparently, I just have to say this. It constantly happens to people all around the world who does this, but I know I don't want to end up like that. So apparently, I just say like, very sad. And then we got Conforto and Rufio, who are the hell's bullies. So actually, the type of bullies here is type of hero is of Nahel is a smart, courageous, and adventurous kid. So apparently, this is the same thing as well, and I just really wanted to say this. So for the accolades, some of them were nominated, some of them won, and I noticed that our country never had this, including what I was saying before. It's like the Philippines. So why it rocks? I'll just tell you like short reasons why. So Nahel actually has a fear of the sea, and he just has the loss of his mom. So actually, he was the protagonist, and it's obviously animated movies just like Pixar. And this is the first Chilean film, which was 2D. I would just say the story is good, actually. Not gonna say it's like mediocre, but I found it was like really cool. And then Nahel, Frisa, and Runde. So Runde is actually the dog, like the talking wolf. What a perfect trio. And I heard Nahel actually just speaks in Spanish. It says Papa. And then Frisha, who is the secondary character, was the love interest of Nahel. It's similar to Pacifa, Wombat, and Connie Margaret. They're the three both strong and friends with a young, weak but male protagonist.